A crisis is an opportunity born on dangerous winds. It is better to live without books than to blindly believe everything written in them. A moment of impatience can ruin grand plans. When you bow, bow deeply. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A joyful smile adds years to your life. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. A book holds a house of gold. Empty talk puts no rice on the table. Those who cannot endure small hardships will never achieve great things. Experience is a reward that nature grants to those who dare. Do not fear. Treat every person with the courtesy you would offer a guest. A fall into a ditch teaches you wisdom. A flawed diamond is better than a flawless pebble. He who asks a question is foolish for 5 minutes. He who never asks remains foolish forever. An inch of time is worth an inch of gold. Yet no amount of gold can buy back a single moment of time. A closed mind is like a closed book, nothing more than a block of wood. It is better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. A needle cannot be sharp at both ends. Even a gentle creature will fight back when cornered. Habits start as thin cobwebs, but grow into unbreakable cables. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. Even the longest books are bound to contain mistakes. Govern a family as gently as you would cook a small fish. Patience is a bitter plant, yet its fruit is sweet. Listening well is just as powerful as speaking well and is essential to genuine communication. 2 skilled speakers are never worth 1 thoughtful listener. 100 polite courtesies mean far less than 1 sincere heart. Those who deceive nature will be punished by nature in return. It takes great character to swallow humiliation. No single beam, no matter how strong, can support an entire house. A humble cottage filled with happiness is better than a lavish palace filled with sorrow. Distant water cannot put out a nearby fire. The more acquaintances you collect, the fewer true connections you have. Those who overthink every step they take will never move forward. All things change, and we must change alongside them. If you wish to know the road ahead, ask those who have traveled back from it. True genius reveals itself through childlike simplicity. There are only 2 types of perfect people, those who are dead and those who have not yet. Knowledge is a treasure you can carry with you always. Chase a desire endlessly, and you will grow tired of it. Husband and wives understand each other deeply, sharing 1,000 thoughts without a single word. Small-minded people dwell on their own insignificance. Great souls never recognize their own greatness. Do everything at the right moment, and one day will feel as fulfilling as 3. Resolve 1 trouble, and you will ward off 100 more. Opening a shop is easy, but keeping it running well is hard. A day of true leisure makes one feel fully alive. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Teachers open the door to knowledge, but you must walk through it yourself. Ripe fruit falls naturally, but it will never drop straight into your mouth. If you stay calm in a moment of anger, you will spare yourself 100 days of grief before you seek to fix the world. I once grieved over having no shoes until I met a man who had no feet at all. People do not stumble over mountains, but over small stones and trivial hurdles. If you do not wish others to know of your deeds, you ought not do them in the first place. No one without a warm smile should run a business. Knowing the truth is never hard. Putting it into practice is wise. People make their own choices. Ignorant people merely follow the crowd. The most captivating speakers are not always the ones with the most entertaining stories. Give a person a fish. Do not expect to reach your destination without ever leaving the shore. To avoid being overcharged, compare prices at 3 different stores. A wise person turns big troubles into small ones, and small troubles into none at all. Those who master themselves will never submit to the control of others. Guessing costs nothing, but wrong guesses can carry heavy consequences. Education and learning are treasures that will accompany you for a lifetime. A bird may roam far, yet it rests on 1 branch. A mouse can never drink more from a river than its fill. Never trust anyone who has been intimate with your enemy. A person of noble character can watch an entire chess game without speaking a word. To truly know someone is not no mountain, no matter how towering, can block the light of the sun. Perseverance overcomes all adversity. Reflect on your own faults in the first half of the night, and the faults of others in the second. If you hope your children live peaceful lives, let them endure a little hunger and cold in their youth.